Wednesday,
my dudes.
we're here. We're live. It's happening.
It's time.
How's it going, everybody? Good to see you. Roy, Ants, Michael, Alex, Nick. How's it going?
Oh boy, we got them rolling in now.
They're rolling in now. Tell you what.
What's going on, everybody? Hope you had a fantastic day here, or
Lights
start to
up.
your day, because we got people from all over the world.
Yes.
Seems like. So whatever time
It's
it
always
is,
crazy. It blows my
morning,
mind.
afternoon, lunchtime, I don't know. What you having for lunch?
Or what did you have for lunch?
What did you have for lunch?
We had Qdoba.
Oh, that was fantastic.
Ooh. They say cool hair, dude.
Thank you. I just got it done.
Yeah, I know. I know. All right. So we got some people tuning in. If you didn't know, we have a giveaway going on with Kansei currently.
Yeah, we do.
Pick up this shirt, you automatically get entered to win some Kansei wheels. It's a dope shirt too. Got a car and some KMPs. And we're donating to a good cause. With every shirt purchase, we're donating, and then you can make a donation if you'd like. Hope for Paws. Save the puppies and other animals.
So we've had some fantastic donations coming already. Some $50, a lot of $25 donations.
This is awesome.
Jonah, Alexander, Brian, Devin, Douglas, Isaiah. If you guys are watching this, thank you guys very much, and we always appreciate those extra donations because that goes straight to that cause. We don't touch that at all. That goes straight to them at the end of the giveaway. Usually we raise about $6,000-ish or so $7,000 to donate to the charity that we select. So
yeah,
right now we got about $3,000 raised. That's absolutely killer.
It's
we
crazy.
just launched last week. So
that's only January 8th.
Say thank you guys very much. This giveaway raising a lot of money for a good cause. So if you haven't picked up a shirt yet, go pick up a shirt. Automatically get entered in and win a free set of Kansei wheels. I mean, if you don't win, you get a free shirt either way. So I mean,
well, not a free shirt.
I always screw that up. It's a dope shirt. All right. It's $20. Support a great cause. Get in and win some wheels. It's gonna be a great time. And once these shirts are out,
they're gone forever.
So at the end of this month, like, you're never seeing that shirt again. It's a little bit of a limited edition.
Yeah, it's exclusive. All right. So make sure to check that out. But welcome. So we're here to answer some of your guys' questions and all that good stuff. If you have some fitment questions, we'll hop on the gallery, try to answer some of those. If you haven't already, make sure to add your car at fitmentindustries.com/add and get your car in there. What are you doing?
It's real easy. All you gotta do, go to the website, click on the big old blue button that says "Add My Car," right? You know what I'm saying? And then you just load it up. You just tell what year, make, model is. Load up your wheel size, tire size, if you're on suspension at all.
Takes a couple
Upload
minutes.
some pictures. It's really not bad at all. It takes about 5-6 minutes. And then you get loaded into the absolutely dope gallery right here. And you get to help out a lot of people. And we get to talk about cool cars on FTG.
Heck
Got Mark
yeah.
5 Supra in here.
Ooh, on the Belgian wheels.
Yeah, so this was just recently added. This thing's killer.
Yeah,
I think
really
this
like
is the first Mark V we have in the gallery.
What's your thoughts, guys? Do you like the Mark V Supra or not? No, it's got the BMW motor, the big controversy.
Blew up the freaking chat now.
I like them. I don't care if it's a BMW at heart. I still like the car. It might, strain a little bit away from that traditional Toyota with the 2JZ, but I still love the thing. BMW
really
still makes good cars.
Yeah.
So it's just another one of those collaboration vehicles. But I think with aftermarket mods, they look damn good. And I got to sit in one at SEMA.
And fit.
It really sealed the deal. Because I was so worried about headroom, and I'm a bigger guy, so just fitting in the car in general. And it wasn't bad at all, and I had tons of headroom. So I was like, okay, I officially like the car. All right, what do we got?
I did see a quick question here. What are Swift Springs? So Swift Springs is just a spring brand.
Yeah.
They make lowering springs and stuff like that.
Upgrade, if you will.
Yeah, you can get them as an upgrade for a lot of coilovers. I think Fortunato does it. I know BC Racing does it. I think Silvers might even do it as well. I could be wrong on that. But a lot of coilover companies are starting to offer that as an upgrade, just because they are a little higher quality. You get really, really custom with like your spring rate and all that kind of stuff.
I've never owned them personally, but I have heard a ton of good things about them. And like people that have gotten them have said, like, that's the only way to go. I got them. That's the only way I'm doing it from now on. Mm-hmm. So definitely worth checking out. Yeah. And like if you're gonna be tracking your car and stuff like that, definitely worth upgrading. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that we do offer that as an option on Fitment Industries as well. If you're looking for coilovers, you can select that as an option for most coilover options.
I just seen Steven ask, what coils would you recommend for my 350Z around $1,000? I'd say BC.
BC Racing, absolutely.
Kind of the affordable option, and they still ride pretty good.
Mm-hmm. And they're pretty readily available too. Even though BC does offer some like customization as far as like stuff like that, they have them ready to rock and roll. They just kind of set them up for you how you need it, and then right out the door they go. You're not waiting on any parts to come in or anything like that.
Right. All right, what do we got?
Why are air cups so expensive? It's brand new technology, brother. Well, not brand new, but it's new to the aftermarket world, I would say.
I mean, there's not a lot of companies offering them.
Yep.
And it's, I wouldn't say new technology, but like since no one else is offering them, and it's quality, because like through Fortunato they make really high-end stuff, really nice stuff. It's a little pricier. I mean, still a hell of a lot cheaper than air ride, but
yeah.
Static cars, what's your thoughts on them?
On static cars?
Yeah, I'm assuming he's talking about static slammed cars.
I have all the respect in the world for people that can do that. Because, like, and it's not just taking, like, you know, crappy cars, and it's taking, like, brand new cars and, like, absolutely dumping them and knowing that you're going to hit everything and you're going to scrape everywhere and you're going to get stuck on every bump. And if you're talking about just, like, regular, like, static cars, daily driving, go for it. I mean, that's what it's meant for. But, like, the people who are literally stanced with some camber, like almost damn near fender to lip fitment on static setup.
Yep.
I have all the respect in the world for that. That's a lot of like modification. It's a lot of time spent
Yeah,
dialing everything in to make sure like that you're not gonna just explode fenders or lips or anything like that. That it's gonna clear for the most part.
Yeah.
That you're not gonna break something every time you go drive it, but I don't think I would be able to do it personally. Like it makes like riding a car and then just feeling the ground touch the underside of your vehicle is absolutely terrifying.
It becomes a whole different way of driving.
It really is. Yeah.
Yeah. Back in the day, my Evo 10, I had it absolutely slammed on its nuts, and I was just all about that. I was a static guy. You know, screw bags.
Right.
I'm all coilover, static as low as I can get it. I literally had it like an inch off the ground. And it looked awesome. It looked cool rolling, and I like you said, I have the respect for people that take the time to do it and figure it out. I just got sick of breaking shit, to be honest with you. It just comes like they say like, you know, with air ride, like, oh well, you just air it up and then it doesn't look good while it's rolling. You can still get it to look good while it's rolling, not break stuff. I kind of grew out of it a little bit. I still love seeing static setups, and it always blows my mind how much people can push the envelope. But like, when you're taking your bumpers off, having to drive places, your car's not looking good rolling anymore.
Right.
So what's the point? But I have all the respect. I'm just over it. I'm all about air. It has made everything so convenient.
That's
but
fair.
I love seeing static cars. I don't know if I'll ever get to the point where I have a static car that's that far off the ground again.
Yeah.
It's just a lot.
That's right. I forgot how low your Evo actually was.
Yeah.
That thing was crazy.
Man, they're rolling in fast.
What's up, everybody? Whoever's new to the stream here, welcome.
Yes. Where's Jasper? Jasper's in school. He's one static boy, though. His car's super low. All right. What do we got going on? Have any fitment questions for any specific cars?
Where's my PT Cruiser driver to driver?
Oh, boy. I mean, we have somebody that has a PT Cruiser GT, and he's extremely passionate about PT Cruisers. So, I mean, we could make one.
Oh, absolutely. We got a guy. We definitely got the guy.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about that. He's ready to go.
2008 Colorado, a two-wheel drive. I would check out Custom Offsets, brother. They're more on the truck end. They'll get you. How do I get rid of poke? You're either going to get smaller wheels or smaller tires with camber.
Or a higher offset.
Yeah. Different wheels.
Yeah.
Or smaller tire or more camber. That's about it. Without being sketchy about it. Alrighty, what do we got?
Or fender flares. That's another option. Hi, Corey.
Wheels for an RX-7. I'd love to look that up. What are you talking? FC? FD? What RX-7 are you talking about? We could definitely check that out. Drifting on air. I'd love to see it. I think, however, coilovers are definitely the option to go to for drifting. But it would be cool to see.
Absolutely. Like, I'm sure it can be done.
Yeah.
How reliably? I guess, like, you'd have to see. Like,
right.
I don't know if anyone's really ever been out there doing that.
I haven't heard anything.
Like, drift cars take a lot of abuse, man. Like, they go through quite a bit. And, I mean, it all depends. Like, do you want to have that worry that something's going to fail? Because, like, in the back, no matter what, in the back of your mind, it's there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, a bag's going to pop, something's going to rub, like, an airline's going to leak, something, you know, it's always there that something could go wrong. More than with, like, a coilover setup.
Right, exactly.
So, if you're willing to deal with that out on the track, then have to potentially deal with a blown bag or a line or something like that, maybe.
All right, FDRX7.
Alrighty.
Let's check it out, see how many. I mean, we probably don't have a ton in the gallery. I hope we do.
There's
more the better.
Yeah.
I love these things.
All right. Let's see here.
What's some wild fitment on that one? Damn.
Which one?
This white one with the front sticking way out.
I don't exactly know what.
I'm assuming he's drifting it.
Don't take this as an example, but
no, we're just checking her out. That looks like a drift mobile.
Yeah. So let's see here. Let's get a good example going. That looks like it's got some wide body stuff going on. NKNT03Ms. Look at this guy here. This one looks really clean. So this is NT03s by NK 18 by 9.5 plus 27 in the front, with the 18 by 10.5 plus 30 in the rear. Stand suspension coilovers, a 245/40 and a 285/35.
That definitely looks like a solid setup.
It does. It looks really nice. No spacers or anything like that. Let's look at one more example here, just because I do love.
Oh, we have quite a few of them in the gallery.
There actually is quite a few, yeah.
Workmeister.
So, Workmeister M1s, I believe we reviewed this on FTG, and I gave it a 10 because it's fantastic. So, Workmeister M1 3 pieces, 18 by 10, plus 38 all around, with some Hankook tires, 255/35, and then some Fortunato coilovers. I would imagine probably a 500 series or a 510. But this thing looks super, super clean. There is a 5mm spacer in the front, it does look like, however, but this looks really good.
And then just remember, guys, we're trying to answer as much of your questions as you can, but please don't spam, otherwise YouTube will get you timed out. All right, thank you for the donation. Where to start my research on cars? They're all new to me. Well, guess what? Fitment Industries has like over 800 videos on their YouTube channel, and we literally
900.
900 now? Oh my goodness. So yeah, we upload every single day except Wednesdays. Make sure to check out our YouTube channel. We have a lot of videos that talk about the basics. So that's a good place to start. And then also check out, like, if you're thinking about buying wheels and stuff, the gallery is such a useful tool to figure out, you know, what suspension you should go with, and then like what your fitment's going to be on your car,
right?
And what size wheels and tires you should be looking at for it.
Exactly. And then most of all, just like if you're looking at kind of just like getting into the overall car scene, involve yourself in it as much as possible. I guess, you know, go to the meets and stuff like that. Talk to some people, join some Facebook groups, you know, get conversations going as much as possible, because like coming from a small town, car scene was pretty much non-existent. Like I had to go places to go to like car meets or car shows. Like I had to, you know, watch YouTube videos and all that kind of stuff to like learn to work on my own car, because all the shops up in northern Wisconsin only work on EE trucks and want to charge an arm and a leg anytime they got to touch a Mitsubishi, apparently. And you know, the internet's your friend, and then like just immersing yourself in the culture as much as possible would be my recommendation.
Heck yeah. Mr. Salt said FI podcast. Stay tuned, brother. We're working on it.
It's in the works.
Yeah, we've been talking about it. Thank you, Colton, for the donation. Oh boy, he has a good one. Needs wheels for an FB RX-7, but with 4x110 hubs.
All right.
I don't know FB RX-7s. Is the 4x110, is that the stock hubs?
Let's see here.
4 by 110.
I'm gonna do some quick research on that. Why don't you answer another question? I'll
Chance,
come back.
all right, Chance says, is it Varrock or Varrock? I've always said Varrock.
I've always said
But
Varrock.
I pronounce everything wrong according to the internet because I'm from the Midwest, so. Bobcat, thank you for the donation. Hey, I remember you tuning in before.
Bobcat.
What's a good car for a college student that is fun to drive, manual, under 20K and not a hot hatch? Not a hot hatch, I don't want to talk to you. All right, see ya. Just kidding. I love hot hatches, please. Don't talk crap about them. But, all right, so fun to drive, manual, and under $20,000. I mean, $20,000 is a great mark, so you have a lot of options out there. And you don't want a hot hatch. Oof, I mean, you could find an Evo, but I mean, you're a college student. I'm guessing you're gonna kind of want something with decent fuel mileage. It isn't gonna break the bank too much. You got any ideas, Jills? I'm trying to think, under 20K.
Under 20K.
I feel like, Honda S2000.
Yeah, you could probably get yourself into a decent WRX, like an older one. FRS BRZ, Genesis Coupes, you can get into. I'm just saying that's what's out there. Mustangs, you can get like some Mustangs for.
That's true. Yeah, kind of. If you gave us a little more info too, like what you're looking at, rear-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, front-wheel drive. What are you about? Not hot hatches. I mean, I would say all day long you could get yourself a nice S2K for 18K. Yeah. All day long, and that is honestly one of the most fun cars I've driven, and it's gonna be reliable for you. So.
All right, brother. So I'm looking at we have like 3 FBRX7s in our gallery, unfortunately. So I don't have a lot of data to go off of. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pull up what we have available for that as far as wheels and everything. So that is a 4x110 bolt pattern. So let's go.
Lagoon gang. I just seen something. What in that?
It's the 4-lug. It's the 4-lug bolt pattern. That's really.
Ooh. I don't want none of them. That's a tough bolt pattern, brother.
It is a really tough bolt pattern. So why don't we? Let's see here.
Mitchell says, thank you for the donation, by the way. For a stock 2012 Toyota Camry, if I just want a lowered look on a budget, would a pair of lowering springs be better than cheap coilovers? I would say absolutely yes. Lowering springs are a great option. I mean, you're going to get like an inch and a half at the most, lowered. Probably not an inch and a half. I'd say probably an inch, around an inch is what you're going to get out of it. So if you're okay with that and you don't mind not having adjustability, then yeah, go for the lowering springs. Otherwise, I'd say just save up the few extra bucks and get coilovers just because it is nice to have all the adjustability and everything like that. But otherwise, if you're just looking for little drop and a decent ride quality, lowering springs are the way to go.
Brother, I'm not finding a whole lot on here, but it does look like some MB battles are able to fit. But it looks like what a lot of people are doing, because that bolt pattern is just such a weird bolt pattern. Mm-hmm. They're doing either some kind of like hub conversion or getting some kind of adapter to get what they want to fit. So either that be to a 4 to a 5, or maybe just to a different 4x110. That's a really weird. Mm-hmm. Maybe 4x100 is a little more normal, but looking like some MB battles or some MSTs possibly, but a lot of people are switching to either a 5-lug setup or a different bolt pattern.
All right. 18-inch wheel fitment on 99 Prelude.
99 Prelude?
Yep, 18-inch wheels. Dennis asked, what do you guys think about wheel spacers? I mean, a lot of people run them. I've never ran them personally. I've ran 5mm spacers once to clear the Brembos on my Cobalt SS in the front. I'd say if you're running smaller ones, go for it. I mean, ideally you don't want to be running like the inch or bigger. I mean, some people do, and you can, but I would just try to buy wheels that fit. That's generally the easiest thing to do.
Yeah. Usually if you need them for like clearance issues or stuff like that, just because of like brakes or other suspension components, a lot of people usually run like a 3 to 5mm, and you don't need to worry about anything mostly. All right, so 99 Prelude, looking at some 18-inch wheels. First of all, those are some pretty big wheels for a Prelude. Just
what are they
saying.
factory? Probably like 15s. Oh my God, those 18s look like 20s on
I
it.
know. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. So some work. VSX.
Oh, this one. I love this one. We rated this in the FTG.
Yes.
So I love this car pulls up perfectly. Yeah. He's bagged though.
Yeah. So if you're on bags, you can probably pull off, or if you go really, really low static setup, you can probably pull off some 18s. But I think what helps this is that it is like a multi-piece wheel, so the face does look a little smaller.
Yeah, yeah.
But so this is some 18 by 9.5 plus 10s, 18 by 10.5 plus 10. If you're looking 18 by 9.5 all around, you can probably get away with maybe plus 22. I think it's a typical Honda fitment. But other than that, I would really recommend probably some 17s.
Yeah, 17s, maybe even 16s. I don't know. But
yeah.
17s would probably look really good. Chief Beef.
Chief Beef.
He donated, thank you. He said, $215.35 on a 19 for my G37 sedan. Is that too skinny? I'd like to know your width on the 19.
Yeah, that's really going to make the difference.
35 is a pretty low profile. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, it can be done. It's not unheard of. Yeah. I'd like to know the width on those. All right. Best vehicle for van bus life to travel or live in?
Anything from Volkswagen?
Yeah, for real.
Like, that's usually the go-to.
Honda Odysseys look dope when you stance them. I don't know if I'd want to live in one.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I've never been asked that before.
Mercedes has some big vans, too.
I guess, yeah, your budget would depend. But getting into one of those old Volkswagen ones, mm-hmm. like the old Volkswagen buses, would be super dope. Perfect, I mean, that's very stereotypical, but... Bobcat with donation again, thank you. I'm deciding between a 350Z S2000 or stay with me, an EcoBoost Mustang.
Okay, all right, I'm in.
You probably lost a lot of people. I'm just kidding. I've driven all three in Mania and love them all but can't decide. Personally, I'm saying S2000.
Yeah, I would agree.
I've heard really good things about, like when I edited the So You Want an S550 Mustang, I did a lot of research in the EcoBoost Mustangs. You can make some crazy freaking power out of them. The owners that have them love them. However, I mean, it's not, in my eyes, like, it's not a Mustang. You cannot have a four-cylinder Mustang. I don't care if it's making power. Yeah. It's weird. If I had a Mustang, I want the V8. That's a personal. I'm giving you my personal opinion.
And I think that's a lot of people's personal opinion too.
Yeah, I don't think they're bad cars by any means or anything like that. But if I had to choose from those three, if they're all lined up in front of me, I'm picking the S2000.
I've heard S2000s are just such a freaking riot to drive. Like there's just something about them that are so much fun.
It's an NA four-cylinder, and it just, I don't know if it's the weight distribution, how it's like perfect or what, but
it's a vert.
Yeah, they just VTEC.
It's a good-looking convertible, I should say.
Yeah, and like I'm not even about convertibles to be honest with you. I really like hardtops and S2000s, but I'll still get convertible. They just handle so damn well, and it's just. Like, Miatas are fun to drive, and an S2000's even more fun than a Miata to drive. So, no, that's my take on it. Hugo, thank you for the donation. Are niche and Option Lab wheels considered reps?
I guess it depends on who you're asking.
Yeah.
A niche, I haven't really heard much, like, bad about niche as far as being a rep brand. Right. Option Lab truly has like a couple wheel designs.
Is it the R716?
Yeah, that's
what it is.
Lab.
Yeah, okay. They're good looking wheels.
They are. They're or they can be. I think they're starting a Flowform line. I wouldn't call them like an exact. It's weird because like the rep term gets.
Yeah.
It's weird. It really depends. Like, are you doing like a direct copy where you're literally taking like text and logos and stuff and doing the correct knockoff? It really all comes down to they're just trying to make affordable wheels for people that work with the sizes that they want and get the styling that people want. But yeah, I mean, I guess it's all in the eyes of the beholder. I guess, you know, it's hard to say.
Definitely. Jamie asked, do we sponsor? So, we don't directly do sponsors, but what we do. You
said it.
We have the street team. So, go on over to our website, and then you're going to scroll to the bottom, and you're going to go to the street team program, click on that bad boy, and then you can fill out the application, send it over, and Jell's going to check it out. And if you meet our credentials, you can be a part of the street team. And
you fill out an application, make sure your freaking Instagram is in private, brother.
Oh boy, now you're getting them all worked up.
The one application thing that I got to look at is your Instagram. See if you like cars. See if you got a dope car. Let me see what you're posting about. And if it's private, I can't look at it. It's like I submitted my application, but it's all blacked out.
Yeah, and then we're just going to have to deny you no matter
How
dope your car is,
Yeah.
or how cool of a guy you are, it don't matter.
Or even if you want to do it for just a couple days to give me some time to review it, then put it back to private. More power to you.
But yeah, fill out the application. It doesn't take long, and then it's a dope opportunity to start earning points, and you use those points to get like wheels and suspension or tires
You can
or
use it towards
apparel or whatever
anything
you want.
on FI.
Yeah, so it's super cool. Chief Beef is back. 9.5 width. Can't decide 215/35 or 225/40. Well, brother, I have a 215/40 on my 9.5s, and it's not like crazy, but it's a stretch. Like the rim of the wheel is exposed. And you can see it clearly. It is a stretch. So I guess it would depend what fitment you're going for. I would recommend if you can fit it in 225/40. I would say run the biggest tire you're able to with your setup. If I could fit bigger than 215s, I would definitely fit bigger than 215s because all I have is torque, steer, and spin.
Yeah.
And it's kind of lame. But that's what I have to run
the torque steer.
Yeah. I have 215s still buckle my roof fender because I'm a dingus.
Upcoming driver to drivers.
Oh, stay tuned. Since you guys are live stream, I love you. I'm going to tell you what it's going to be.
Yeah, go for it.
So the next driver to driver that's coming up is Mazda Speed 3 owner. You guys were requesting it, and that's going to be the next one. So, and we have a bunch more filmed, and we have one that is super awesome that I'm excited for. It's going up in a bit. It's in the line, but it's recorded, shot, and it's going to be a good one. So stay tuned. You're welcome, Chief Beef. Thank you for the donations. Alrighty. Focus ST driver to driver? Yeah, we will do that. Gotta rip into the Focus. Know all too much about it.
Oh, yeah.
VW GTI driver driver? Absolutely, we will do that. That's a good one. Anthony, thank you for the donation. Coilovers for a 2015 Subaru Outback 3.6R. I don't know, who makes coilovers for a Subaru Outback? Let's check it out. Look how easy this is. I mean, it's real nice. Not talking crap about you not looking, but if you do have questions and we're not available. Whoa. Shop suspension, what do we got? So we got some BC Racing coilovers for you. Great option, affordable.
So the other ones we got on the site right now, but you're looking at two options of BC Racing. We have the BR, which is like the very entry level for them. Still a fantastic coilover.
Not bad at all.
Otherwise, the DS series was a little more adjustability, a few more clicks of damping, stuff like that. A little more options with that one. But the BR, great series. Steve just picks them up for his fit. I know a couple people running the BR series. They really love them. So.
Yep. Yeah, I had them on my Cobalt SS back in the day, and they did me well. Never had any issues with them.
Perfect.
90. Hi. He says hi, guys.
Hi.
What wheels should we... Corey Fitment. I wonder who that is. You got me, Corey. This time I actually read it. He was just saying that he comes in, he tries to leave comments, and we never read them. There we go. You're welcome, Anthony. I can just imagine freaking Corey laughing to himself right now.
He's probably right out there with Connor.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Adrian donated $2. Thank you. Best wheel and tire size for a bagged 2018 5.0. Hey, now we're talking about let's bag the Mustang. I like it. They look good bagged. I've seen a couple of them.
Yeah.
Especially the new edge ones. Damn, they look good. Cam, Alex is working right now, so he's not able to be in the live stream. I promise he wants to, but he is doing some stuff right now.
It's going to be tough about this, finding one that's not wide-bodied.
Jamin, what's up? How's it going?
Let's see here. Ooh. Motion Kiwami's on a Mustang now.
Sean says he uploaded his car to the gallery, but he can't see it. What's going on? So if you just recently uploaded, just stay tuned. It usually takes like 1 to 2 days, and we'll get it all up and going, so don't worry about it. Thank you for adding your car. We just have to go through, it's a cleaning process, make sure like people aren't uploading a bunch of crap, like stock cars or anything, or some people think it's funny you put a BMW under a Miata, and I don't know. So we just go through them clean. So it usually takes like 1 to 2 days to go live on our website. And then you can search, if you put in your IG handle, you can search by IG handle, or just look up your car and specs.
So this one looks really nice. So this is a 2018 with some Ferrata F8 FR6s. 20 by 10 plus 40 in the front, 20 by 11 plus 35 in the rear. Nitto tires, NT555s, 265/35, and a 305/30 Sitting on some.
He's from Texas,
He's
brother.
from Texas. This thing is really clean. I like this a lot.
Yeah, it looks good.
No spacers, no. So that is a true.
I'm thinking of the SpongeBob Texas.
That's a
thing.
true fitment. Wishing I was back in Texas. Yeah, I like that a lot.
Oh, all right. Let's see. Neil, thank you for the comment. He says, I'd like to see a slammed Corvette C5, preferably on coilovers. I wonder if we have any slammed ones. You don't see too many slammed ones.
What years are the C5? That's like Zach and Schnell's year. Corvette.
I believe so, yeah. I forget what year it is specifically.
Corey's the one that told me to take photos. So.
Let's just see here.
Michael, thank you for the donation. He says, what you know about GMR wheels? I don't know too much about GMR wheels. I did go on their website real quick. They have some dope designs. I'm guessing they're a new, up-and-coming wheel company here. It does look pretty cool. Some of their multi-piece designs. Yeah, maybe we'll see them on the website soon. But yeah, I can't give you too much feedback. Looks like they're flow-formed. Not bad.
All right, so we're looking for a slam C5.
Preferably static. But if we can't...
I'm going to have to strike out on that one in the gallery, brother. I'm sorry.
Dang, they're out there. And if you have a C5, Neil, go slam it, please. And then upload it to your gallery because I want to see it. And I'm going to set it as my wallpaper on my
That does sound
computer.
fantastic. I would love to see that as well. Thoughts on the S195 5.0?
No, 197.
197 5.0. Getting one in 2 months.
Hell yeah, brother. Send her. Slam it. No, you don't gotta slam it. But, I mean, that'd be cool.
No, I think the new generation and this generation are the ones that I really like. Honestly, there's something about they're just like boxy and they're angry. And
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I'm gonna say, like, this generation, to be honest with you, isn't, like, my favorite. I like when they're modified, like they're on some coilovers and wheels and lowered a little bit or have a little bit of arrow to them. Then I like them. Stock, I'm not a huge fan, so
Yeah.
in my opinion, do some stuff to it. S2000 or Miata S2000, that's what I'm picking all day. Oh my gosh. Corey donated. Corey works with us. You know, he's a graphic designer for Fitment Industries. He says, you cannot ignore me now. I really need wheels on the IS350.
Corey, you ask me this question every day, and I
guess
tell
let's
you,
look it up.
I tell you, what year is this car?
I don't know. It's a newer one,
It's newer.
2014.
All right, let's just look at. What's he got? Lexus, yeah. You know, he's just sitting at his desk giggling to himself right now. I'm gonna tell him something ridiculous. How about that?
Aaron donated, thank you. He says, entry-level bags for 2009 Mustang, what is needed? So, I mean, Airlift offers 3S, but just save up the money and get 3P. I'd say that's about as entry-level as it gets right now. That keeps things simple and gives you all the nice amenities of air. It gives you everything you need. That's the full kit. You can get a full kit for your car, and you don't need to worry about buying anything else. It's plug and play. It's easy to install. It gives you presets. It gives you a controller. You can download the app on your phone, all that good stuff. So Airlift 3P is the way to go. Bobcat, thank you
What
for
do you
the
think about
donation
some
again.
Volt VSXXs for Corey?
Yeah, there you go, Corey. Man up. Bobcat says, tell Alex I said hi, will do. You guys want Chinese food. I love Chinese food, but
I love Chinese.
you don't got to do that, brother. Thank you for the donation. Eska, thank you for the donation. It says, got a 335i E92, 50,000 miles. BMW dealership says it has water-damaged ECU. Uh-oh. Possibly more issues and could cost up to $10K. The money of the car, I don't know what that means. What to do?
$10,000, the cost of the car, I guess.
Okay.
I mean,
Water damage is scary, brother.
yeah.
I mean, if the ECU is damaged by water, what else happened? Like, was it in a flood?
Right, like,
Or-
it's weird that,
How did that happen?
yeah, it's a little strange. I mean,
Do you know, like,
does
is this
work?
Is it a trustworthy dealership? Is there another shop you could take it to get it checked out before you claim it as a total loss? And
yeah, I don't know.
I mean, cost up to $10K for an ECU. That
It's a little...
I don't know about all that. I do some more digging. Says me donated.
Thank you.
Get Cletus McFarland on Driver to Driver. That would be a riot. That would be absolutely hilarious. We'd have bald eagles screaming.
I would absolutely love to get some other YouTubers on.
Yeah,
the show.
TJ Hunt Driver to Driver, Joey. That is a great idea.
It would be so good.
Yeah. Crispy would be a good one.
Yes.
Halcyon's been talking to us. Maybe we can get him on it.
That'd be great.
Sake Burner says, are lowered trucks not allowed on the gallery? Thank you for the donation.
I do not believe they are allowed on the FI gallery just because I don't think we have the option. Hi, Corey. I don't think we have the option to upload trucks.
Yeah.
However, our buddies over at Custom Offsets, they're all about trucks. They're all about show trucks. Head on over there. They're literally just the truck version of us. We work right alongside them. They literally sit like 2 rows over from me. You can upload it there. I'm sure they'd love to have it.
Definitely. Can block Driver to Driver. Yeah, the options are literally endless. I mean, if he wants to do it, I'm down. I'll rip that Fiesta up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I don't know.
One thing you would pick on Ken Block for.
Hey, Ken, you drive fast cars, why you pick Fiesta? Of all cars drive, why you pick
I
Fiesta?
think it was like crazy fast.
Yeah, why not make a cool car fast?
Like the Escort that he made.
That was cool.
The Huna truck.
Yeah,
Or
those are dope.
Unicorn. I mean,
And he drives Fiesta. I like Fiestas too. I'm just giving him crap. Dakota Driver to Driver Focus ST. It's gonna happen. I promise you. We've gotten way too many comments about it, so now I feel like we're obligated to. What wheels should I get on my 2020 WRX? Well, brother, that's a pretty freaking brand new car. We can check out the gallery. It should be, I'm assuming the 2020 WRX, same body style and everything as the 2018, 2019. That what do you call? What's the eye of that one?
I don't think they gave this one yet. Alrighty. Cosmos
Oh, we even
Racing.
got a few 2020s in there already.
Cosmos Racing, ESRs. We got some odd Huns. We got some J&Cs, of course. Works coming into the mix. Avid One. I've seen the Avid One popping up on a lot of these cars, but Cosmos Racing and Avid One, J&C are like the ones that I probably see the most. Specifically the AV20 I see a lot. Got some RPF ones.
Yeah, it depends what you're doing with the car too. Are you lowering it? Are you static? Are you bagged? Are you stock height? Are your fenders rolled? Oh man, dude, that is poking on those XT206.
Don't do that unless you're going wide body.
Oh no! Jesus.
All right. Okay, so we were at SEMA this last
So
year.
you want a donk?
We were at SEMA.
Yep.
And we're just enjoying ourselves. We're doing some videos. We're walking down the South Lower Hall, and we're looking at this car, and we're kind of walking along, and this dude just
you're bringing
stops,
this up.
like dead in his tracks, looks at this car, and just goes, "Oof!"
So that's what we did the rest of the
And it
SEMA.
just continues on walking. And so, like, the entire, like, rest of the time we were at SEMA, we would just look at some, and there's, like, fucking, like, 3 or 4 of us walking around just going, ooh, ooh. You just hear it coming from, like, down to the hall. Like,
In our spare time, we're idiots. So if you want to know what we're like in real life, we're all the parts of the video we have to cut out because we're too stupid. That's what we're like.
Every video is usually about 40 minutes long. We have to cut it down
to 10 minutes. Nubbly says, why can't you drive with air cups inflated permanently? He just wants to drive with the air cups up.
Why?
I'll tell you why, brother, because that is not what they are designed for.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. So what the air cups are designed for is you set your ride height, what you like, on the coilovers, and then if you need to get into a bad driveway or, restaurant that has a gnarly freaking steep entrance or a trailer because you track your car, you air it up and then drive it and then you air it out, and that's your ride height. So that's what the air cups are designed to do.
Exactly. So the air cups aren't supposed to be a spring.
Right.
Like an air bag, that is the replacement for the coil spring.
And honestly, I don't know what the pressure is in those air cups. Like,
I'm not sure.
it would probably ride stiff as hell, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Like, it wouldn't, that's not what it's designed to do.
What motor is in Dakota's Wagoon?
Oh, we got the TDI Diesel Gang! And I recently straight piped it and then did a stage 2 Malone tune.
Kevin Malone.
Kevin Malone tuned it. Post Malone tuned
Shit's
it.
chilly out the back.
Shit's chilly. I wish it did. That'd be awesome. She rips now though, and it's getting like 50 mpg. I love that thing.
I
love
it
Wagoons
so much.
I know. I just wanted a solid daily, and I ended up falling in love. It's just a crazy love story.
I remember when you got the car, and then literally our shop guy, or who was it? It wasn't Banker. It was
Speak to me, Gels.
who's the one that convinced you to get your car tuned and straight piped?
Well, so what happened was I brought that idea up, and I was talking loudly, and Rainey came up, and he's
Rainey!
like, yo.
That's who it was.
Rainey has a shop, and he's like, I did my buddy's golf TDI, and it turned it into an animal. He's like, it's worth it. Just do it. And then I was like, okay, but it's still like a ridiculous amount of money.
It's still like $2,000.
Okay, you gotta go telling people how much I spent on a Lagoon. And hopefully my girlfriend's not watching. I told her I got it. I didn't tell her what price I paid.
Shit, I'm sorry. It's been like $20.
So, yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna do it. And then Black Friday happened, and the rest is history. Oh, hey there, don't you know? Yep, we're Midwesterners. Got the accent, stuck with it. I can't get rid of it no matter how hard I try.
Yep. Would you guys prefer a 350Z or a Coupe G35? I would prefer, personally,
350Z. I do like G35s, though. Like, I don't dislike them by any means, but if I was going to pick
I
one...
just like the look of the 350Z.
Yeah. I mean, it's nothing really other than that.
The look, because they're the same freaking car. Like,
yeah.
You get a little bit different interior and a little bit different exterior.
It is cold. It was cold as F word today. Can we swear on the live stream? I don't know. It's still, like, weird. Anyways, I woke up, and it was like, I swear it was like 30s yesterday, and I woke up this morning, driving to work, it's like 6 degrees.
Yeah. It's been really weird here. It was like 40 degrees the other week. There's no snow.
No, it's just cold.
It's January.
90
Wisconsin.
says G35 is better.
Why?
Way more options.
Why? In what? What seat color you want?
I think the interiors are a little nicer on
Okay.
the G35s.
That's fair.
3-piece for a BRZ?
What was it?
3-piece for a BRZ?
Yeah, if you're wide body.
Why?
I don't know, because I feel like...
I'm stock body 3-piece wheels. I don't got BRZ though, but...
That's true. That's true, you are. I feel like every 3-piece I've seen on like an FRS
He
or
still loves
BRZ
Take them.
yeah, has been like on a wide body. That's just because everybody and their mother wide bodies are BRZ and FRS. But you can find like an 18 by 9.5 plus 38 3-piece wheel, like maybe like a Workmeister or something like that. I think it would look really good.
Brandon said review on Vordovan wheels. Didn't we do?
Vardovan.
It sounds so familiar. I feel like
I don't think we've touched.
Maybe we
lot.
have some coming in. Stay tuned. Something like that. I know we have something going on with Vordovan. So. Oh my God. Dakota says, my name's Dakota, and I drive a TDI Jetta Sport Wagon.
Hell yeah, brother.
This is my evil twin. He has an H at the end of his name. Dakota.
Dakota.
My evil twin. Keep my eye on you. Well, that means we need to do a driver-to-driver sport wagon with Dakota and Dakota, but Dakota and Dakota. All right? That's really cool, though.
All right.
Unless you're lying.
When
that's
can you
not
come
cool.
to Wisconsin?
When? What? I'm in Wisconsin.
No, when can Dakota come to Wisconsin?
Oh, whenever he wants.
All right.
Make it a driver-to-driver with Alex. I am. The problem is, Alex is he's a pretty witty dude. So I'm just,
Wittier than you.
I don't know about all that. I'm placing my chess pieces, getting everything lined up, all right? And we're going to get there. But,
Gonna get 'em.
just working our way up here.
All right.
But I got some things to say to that guy with the receding hairline.
Oh, there it is.
My TDI Sport Wagon got bought back in Dieselgate. Oof. That's why I bought mine, because mine was already bought back.
Maybe you bought his.
Yeah, who knows? Mine was bought back, fixed. I don't, what do you want to call it?
And then you unfixed it.
And then I made sure to go farther than unfixing it. I only drive the car off-road. I've never driven on the road because that's illegal. So.
Yeah, this is not your daily.
Man, not my daily. That's
you take
illegal.
all the dirt roads to get here.
Yeah. And people...
Just driving in people's lawns.
Yeah, it's off-road only. That's all I do. But,
That's what the sticker says.
yeah, no, screw that, because I was getting like 34 to 38 mpg because of all the freaking restrictions and stuff and
Which
the
is
tuning
weird.
they did on it. And now I'm getting like 50 something.
It's so
Screw that.
It doesn't make sense.
Anyways, hatchback Subi or Focus or Fiesta ST.
Pardon? Oh,
I do like the hatchback Subarus.
I do.
like them, but I mean, I have a Focus ST and I've really enjoyed the car. It's the car I've owned the longest out of all my
Is it really?
plethora of vehicles. Yeah, I've had it for like 3.5 years. No, oh my God. I bought the car in like February, I think, so this is going to be my 4th year with it.
Dang,
That's
son.
crazy. That's insane.
It's gone through quite a few different stages, though, hasn't it? Like, it's gone through a couple sets of wheels.
Yeah.
A couple different sets of suspension.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what I all had it on. So, like, I had it stock height on Team Dynamic wheels, got some Fortunato coilovers, and lowered it, and then I did some autocross and the drag strip, and that was a blast. Some of
Did
the
you have
most
some
fun.
work wheels on it, too?
Yep, and then after the Team Dynamics, I got the work Kiwamis, and I had those on there, and then I got bags. Actually, I had the bags when I had Team Dynamics.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So then I had the work wheels, and then after that, I got my VIP modular 3-piece wheels.
Gotcha.
And that's where we're currently at. Maybe we'll change it up, or maybe I'll just sell it.
Just wide body there.
Mods for a V6 99 Mustang. Please don't spam the chat. I mean,
for V6 99 Mustang.
V6 Mustang, supercharge it or
Yeah.
swap it.
Make power.
Do something. I'm not sure. Get the V8, brother. Do we sell used wheels? Unfortunately, no. Only the new stuff. But we do have some pretty decent, like, affordable options, too. So it's worth checking out.
So you want a scooter?
I do like
We got plenty of them.
We got a bunch of scooters. We always scooter around.
Corey always falls on them. It's kind of hilarious.
Yeah. Will you guys ever sell Olin's coilovers? I would love to. Olin's is some top-notch stuff. That is some pricey boy stuff. But yeah, I would love to work with them and get them on our website and all that good stuff. It'd just be bitten about doing it. I mean, for like our market and stuff, I think Olin's is a lot out of the price range for most people, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So that's probably why we haven't like gone after it or anything like that. But they are phenomenal, suspension makers. They have some of the top tier stuff. But yeah, that'd be cool one day to work with them. Chicken noodle soup? Yes.
Yeah.
Do you like chicken noodle soup? Mm-hmm.
I know.
What does black Slam G35 look nice on Adhan DSO3's 18x9.5? Yeah.
Was it G35?
Yeah. I bet you we have one.
Guaranteed.
Check it out.
So give me the specs again.
18x9.5. DSO3.
And it was G35.
Your.
I don't know my alphabets.
I know. Rap asks, why don't you guys ever talk about muscle cars? We try to here and there, but when we've done like American vehicles or muscle car videos, they just generally don't hit as hard on our channel.
They just don't
It's
do well.
not that we dislike them or have anything against them. Like, we just did the So You Want an S550 Mustang, and we have plans to do like a Charger Challenger and stuff in the future. It's just we don't focus more on it because I guess most of our audience is JDM, Eurocars, stuff like that, four bangers, and that kind of good stuff. We do like them though.
Adhan DSO3 2004
Thank you,
Infiniti G35 18x9.5 plus 22.
Plus 22, that's pretty aggressive. With these G35s, though, you always have to go wide.
Yeah, and that,
Same with the 350s.
He's got quite a bit of camber going on too. G35s, and he's running an inch and a quarter spacer on that as well. So you could probably get away with probably like a 10 wide, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I believe the DSO3 is available in. So I would check it out.
He says, not everyone can afford new. That's true, I understand. If you guys open a broke-ass section, it would make you guys more... Believe it or not, back in the day, there
When
was
FI was first a thing, yeah.
There was, and it just did not work at all. It was just not worth it. So what we do offer instead, because I know, I'm a car guy. I've lived ramen to ramen before. We have financing through a firm. You can get 0% if you apply. That's pretty much the broke-ass way to do it.
Yeah.
Or if you just want to pay in
credits.
increments. It is what it is. I mean, it's an option.
I've done it on quite a few car purchases, honestly, and it's always worked really well. I mean, as long as you can get approved for that 0%, or even if you don't, just pay it off in like the soonest time possible. Like, and you can do like a 3 months or whatever. You don't really get too bad of a deal with like the interest and all that. But like, yeah, the whole used wheel thing, we tried it just didn't work.
Andy says, what deals do you guys have? Trying to get RPF ones, but not trying to spend $1,100. Andy, that's not that bad of a price for RPF ones. I mean,
I didn't want to spend $1,100.
Affirm.
Yeah, affirm.
Pay for it in increments. No, but I mean, NK, they're not low tier wheels necessarily. Right. I mean, you're gonna pay a little bit more if that's what you want. So, I mean, if you hop around, look at some other wheels, there is more affordable options. Not much more affordable. I mean, $1,100 is not crazy expensive.
But I think we do have some wheels going on, or wheel deals going on currently, just not on NK's. NK doesn't run really anything for deals ever, like on the holidays or any like Black Friday and stuff like that. They just don't do it.
Bruh, I'm broke. I work at Target. You still save your pennies, homie. Budget. Budget. Work at 2 Targets. I don't know. No,
2 Targets.
I'm not sure. First car, question mark? I'm assuming that's asking us. Technically, my first car was a old Camaro V6.
Yeah, that's right.
I got rid of that and I got PT Cruiser. For real. That's why I drove through my beginning years, or I guess it was my junior year of high school. And then my senior year, or no, it was like halfway through, end of my junior year, I sold it and got a Mustang GT 99.
Gotcha.
What was your first car again?
It's kind of weird because like I had them at the same time, but I had a 2005 Dodge Neon SXT 2-liter naturally aspirated.
Oh yeah, I knew that. I completely forgot. Neon with neons, I know.
Neon with neons.
Yeah, I know.
And then I got into my Eclipse, that I drove for the majority of the rest of high school and then throughout college.
All right. Sly says, hey guys, getting a 2013 Hyundai Veloster Turbo Saturday. Congratulations. What suggestion for wheels? Let's check some out on the gallery.
Hyundai Veloster?
Yeah, I know we got a bunch of Velosters in the gallery, so.
The Scion FRS is a rear-wheel drive.
To the gallery.
That was my bad. I just gave him the preview for the first driver. I gotta get that out of there. They're probably like, what the?
Don't tell me it just went by again.
Probably
Oh
did.
my god.
I don't think it was as loud.
I apologize.
I'm so sorry. Hyundai Veloster. I knew as soon as I hit the button, I'm like, I think I hit the wrong button.
That's the driver button.
It's the driver way.
Anyways.
Velosters. Right. F1R, F28s.
What are we seeing on here? What are we seeing here? F1Rs are pretty popular wheels on hot hatches.
Those are good.
9.5s
I
too.
don't mind those.
Not bad.
Plus 38 or 35. Sorry, F28. That's what I was looking at. Avid ones again.
AV20s are a really popular wheel.
Yeah. Let's see here. F1Rs, more JNCs, Avid ones again.
How many people wide body these things? Jeez.
It's kind of crazy. Like a lot.
RPF ones. Those RPF ones didn't look bad on there.
I didn't. I think that's wide body though. Or
At least carbon
maybe?
fenders in the front.
No, never mind. Just removed or modified liners. So this is a 17 by 8.
That looks like it has a carbon fender, unless it's just not wrapped. I'm not sure. How wild thing.
Looks good.
Oh, it said looking for flush, no lip.
Flush. No
Well,
lip.
RPF
There you
ones.
go. RPF ones.
Perfect. Best hot hatch? Damn.
All right, let's hear it, Dakota. What's the best hot hatch? I'm gonna have to say Golf R, or like a Mark IV R32.
Yeah, that's right up my alley. The best hot hatch. I mean, now that the Ford Focus RS is coming down in price a little bit, and all the kinks are out of them, you're not blowing motors anymore. Yeah. The first few model years, really good option. Otherwise, Golf R Yep, really solid. I mean, I'm trying to think. But I mean, those make the most power, and they're all-wheel drive for the price.
Yeah.
For hot hatches. Bobcat donating again, thank you. What's worse, a 2002 Fiat Multipla, the Toyota Prius, or the Pontiac Aztek? Explain why the one you pick is the worst and the best.
Bobcat's
we have to pick the best.
Bobcat's got the best questions.
Yeah, he does.
All right, first of all,
I have to look up the Fiat
That's like the really ugly one that was telling like all.
I'll probably know it once I know it. Or, I'll know it once I know it.
I'll say my favorite one though is the Pontiac Aztek.
My mom had one back in the day,
Yeah.
and I actually liked it because it had a DVD player.
Yeah.
So I'd always watch movies and I
always
played my game. Oh my god!
Yeah, brother.
This looks like a fish that had like a brick thrown at it, and it hit it right in the head. Can we pull one up so they know what I'm talking about? I'm sure there's a couple of people that don't know what the Fiat multiplication is. So okay, my mom actually had a Prius too. My mom picks bad cars, I guess. Look at this thing. It's so ugly.
This is the worst. This is the worst. The multiple is the worst. That's my worst. And then it goes to...
Why would someone buy this?
Why would you design... There was thought.
A team of people that were like...
this is a great idea.
Yeah, let's go forward with the Fiat multiplication.
Oh my god. I would go, the multiple is the worst. It's a really...
The Aztec was in Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
we got a plus
It's
there.
a tough tie for the Prius or the Aztec because I've actually seen some cool Priuses.
I have too. I'm going to go with Prius because the fuel mileage was nuts. I once drove one from Wisconsin to Missouri and back for a concert, and I think we filled up twice total, like there and back.
Yeah.
Like that was it.
Aztecs
it was
are cool because they
comfortable.
got the little pop-out tents.
Yes. And it had a DVD player. Man, you're making this hard. And it was in Breaking Bad. But I've seen a couple of Slam Priuses. I think I see a render of a Pontiac Aztek. Yeah, but anyways, Avery, thank you for the donation. I got rear-ended and I need a single rear BC coil, but BC doesn't sell individual rear BC coils. What do I do?
Oh, I don't know if customer service can help out with that.
Yeah, I mean, you can email
It's
us
worth
at
a
shop
shot.
at
Yeah.
Fitment Industries and we'll see what we can do. But yeah, that is a tough spot. Honestly, I mean, you could maybe look for a used set and just bite the bullet.
Yeah.
Or just get a new set of suspension.
I would shoot a customer service.
Sorry to hear that. That really sucks.
Shoot our customer service and email shop at fitmentindustries.com.
Hashtag Breaking Bad card.
We'll see if we can get you hooked up.
Walter White. Alright, Fiat multiplication. We got that covered.
What do you think about current day Honda? Do you think they lost their way when it comes to high revving naturally aspirated engine switching to a low revving turbo engine? What do you guys think? Old versus new opinions.
See,
so
about
they have changed.
Yeah.
Because you look back at like the B series engines, look at the K series engines.
I'm just thinking about all these high revving Honda engines, why they didn't come turbocharged. Why didn't the S2000 come turbocharged?
I don't know.
You can't tell me that.
Why didn't the
sucker
RSX
couldn't
come
handle-
turbocharged?
I for the longest time I was like, why are the SIs not turboed? Now they are. I don't think it's a bad move. They had to do it. Everything is turbocharged nowadays. A frickin' Chevy Cruze comes with a turbocharger. Don't Dodge Darts? Dodge Darts have turbocharged motor too?
Yeah.
Like economy car, everything comes with a turbo now. Like they waited, I feel, as long as they frickin' could to slap a turbo on.
Yeah.
I think it's the way of the times. I wish they could still get that high revving out of it, but
Yeah.
their naturally aspirated 4 cylinders were legendary. They killed it. Some of the best out there. I think it's just something they had to do. What all do you have done to your Jetta Sportwagon? I just have Raceland Primo.
Hold on.
Sorry, Dakota.
Yo Mama asks what the wheels on that car on that Volkswagen on your page, and Dakota responded they're rotiform BLQs. So is he saying that his name is Dakota?
No.
Am I missing this?
Yeah. He how do you do this? How do you do your computer? He's talking about this Volkswagen. I think he was talking about. Those are not rotiform BLQs. I think that's what the guy was asking. I don't think he was asking about mine because mine's not on this page
All right.
yet.
So I'm saying, if
No.
Dakota's got a TDI Sport Wagon with some rotiform BLQs, I'm gonna be really concerned.
No. I think he was asking what wheels are those? I don't even know offhand, to be honest with you. Some crazy
Like
three-piece.
WCIs or something like that.
Water-cooled Industries?
Art in Motion.
Maybe. It's a good question. We should probably find that out, huh?
Look,
It's in the gallery.
Yeah.
What do I all have done in my Jetta Sport Wagon? I have H&R coilovers and then rotiform BLQs, 18 by 8.5, I believe, plus 38. And then I have some Nitto Neogen tires. And then, like I said, I did the straight pipe with the EGR DPF delete and then the stage 2 tune. Yeah, Chelsea saw you talking about mine too. It's all good. Got the rotiform BLQs. You got that right, brother? Damn, that one looks so good with the BLQs in it. Anyways.
Let me pull up the gallery here. Where is that car? It might have different wheels on it by now. I never know. I would imagine that that car's on air, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
We'll find it. I promise.
What are good online stores to car shop at for body, exterior, interior, etc.? Well, if you're gonna lower your car or get freaking wheels, you're gonna go to fitmentindustries.com or I'm gonna find you.
Think about it.
Just kidding. So, for like performance parts and stuff like that, it's usually like whatever your car make is, like everyone kind of has like a dedicated site to their car. Like where I got like all my bolt-ons and stuff, I got from CJ Pony Parts was where I got for my Focus ST. And it's not the coolest. I wouldn't put that sticker on my car, but they had all the bolt-ons and stuff that I wanted.
Yeah.
But yeah, suspension wheels, fitmentindustries.com, or I'll find you.
CJ Pony Boy.
CJ. Troy says I uploaded 8 pictures together and only one went through. Well, that's weird. I would just double check they're kind of in our guidelines and that they're, as high quality as you can get them. You should be able to upload more pictures though if you go on your page and stuff like that.
I cannot. Maybe it's like Golf R or something.
I didn't see.
No, it's a GTI.
It's not like an R32, is it?
No. I'll find it.
Rick and Morty or regular show?
Ooh. I like them both.
I do like both, honestly. Me and my buddy used to watch regular show and cry laughing because it was so stupid. I do love me some Rick and Morty, though. That's tough. Let me think about that.
Oh, found it. Rotiform IDKs. I don't know.
I was right. Oh, we're stupid. There we go. Sorry, I didn't know the name of that offhand, but they look good. Rotiform, I don't know.
Rotiform, I don't know. I don't care.
Are you guys gonna eat death wings again? I freaking hope not. No, let me tell you this. Those were genuine reactions. Nothing was staged. Nothing was like, hey, church this up for the camera. It was not like that.
No.
And
I almost threw up on live.
that
stream.
hurt me for days, and you can only imagine.
Yeah.
But I love spicy food. Like I've done the blazing challenge, and I love that kind of stuff. But when you take blazing wings and then put Carolina Reaper hot sauce on blazing wings,
it's a bad time.
Tap out. I would love to do it again and watch, but I'm good. Maybe if I had a couple beers in me or something, I don't know. But
You did have a couple beers. We all had a couple beers.
you had to, otherwise you weren't gonna survive.
I would have agreed. No, I do like spicy food too, but I'd be down to do it again though.
Would you?
Yeah.
Good to know.
I'd be down to do it again.
Alrighty.
It's been a minute.
I know, but I feel like
when
I
we
finally
did it.
recovered.
When we did it was like every month we did one. I'm like, I cannot.
I think it was like a couple weeks apart at most because we did the first challenge and then the Seaboys came
Seaboys.
and then we did a live stream.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know why we did that.
It was like
to ourselves.
back to back. I'd be
Seemed
down
fun
to do it
at
again,
first.
though. I'd be down to do it again though. I really would. I won the last one. So,
Did you?
Yeah. It was for the BBS giveaway.
I don't remember much because it was just
It was
all.
the Guess That Pokemon Wheel Edition.
No, that was you guys did shots.
No, it was wings.
No, I won the wings one because that was guessing air static. You weren't even there, were you?
Yeah, it was.
I wasn't there for the Pokemon one. I was sick.
That's what it was. Yeah, we had.
And you guys did shots. You must not remember much from that.
I won.
Yeah, you won that one. I won the Hot Wings aerostatic one because it was me and Alex. You were there.
I lost really bad.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's right. That was bad.
Oh man,
And then
I
Max
told you
ate one.
it's all a blur. Yeah, Max almost died. He was one of our editors and handle it well. Mickey says, "Where, Alex?" He's working. That's how I imagine. Like, I try to read the comments. Like, I imagine how there's like, "Where, Alex?"
All right.
Who's these idiots? Where, Alex? He's working right now.
And we're not.
How long
screwing
would
off.
Tane Street Advanced Coilovers last? Want them for dailying and track?
I mean, it would last just about any.
I mean, take
Any
care of
suspension
them. I'd
component,
say
yeah.
the biggest thing is, just make sure your threads are good and clean and all that good stuff, and run them.
I mean, anytime you're using anything on the track, you can expect the life
Right,
on
and
it to go down.
I mean, Tane isn't like the highest tier
Right.
of coilover you can get, so I would just take that into accountability. But I mean, I'm sure it lasts you for years and years and years, as long as you don't crash.
Crash. Please.
Mickey says, "Where is Alex?" That's what he means. So, where is Alex? Who are these Drangus on the screen? Where's Alex? He's working. Favorite gen of the GTI/Golf Mark IV, easy all day, boom, 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 boom. However, if I bought a Golf R,
Did you even answer?
it would be I said Mark IV.
Oh.
Did I? It was
I
real
think
quick.
you're like. I
What's
did
your
not
favorite
hear.
generation? Boop, 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 bop, boop, boop.
Yeah, I would agree. Mark IV. I like the Mark
We
IV.
disagree on everything.
I know.
Angel says, "Alex do work?" You don't know.
He sits in his
Mickey
office.
says, "Spinners."
"Oh
They're
God."
coming back. Somebody tagged
no.
us. Oh, can you pull that up?
Yeah, I'll pull it up.
All right, dope.
I'll pull
It's
it up.
happening. We freaking called this. I said the spinners will come back, but it will be a different variation of what
Oh,
spinners are. And these are some like multi-piece. Fix this. These are like some
That's not-
multi-piece.
They can't see it. It's fine.
I know, you're just making me uncomfortable. What do you think about the 4th gen Miata versus all the past Miatas? Pop up and down headlights. I
There it
mean,
is.
that's just what
I just clicked on my name, but it's fuck. Damn it! I
Frick.
swore. Frick. It's a windshield for. All right. Okay, here it is.
Oh,
Are you all ready for this?
Oh, we called this.
We did.
What do you think? Comment below. I want to know. I'm going to read this. Comment your reaction, please.
Somebody tagged Dakota and I.
Yeah.
And said, "You guys called this shit."
Yeah, I wish we could find
It was
it.
literally like this video dropped, and it was like 3 days
Keep
later.
going. I want to find it. Where is it? I mean, this is...
There's a lot of comments.
Yeah. Wasn't it like 3 days ago? Or was it a couple days ago? I don't know. I'm about to give up.
Oh, what?
Didn't you have the notification? That you...
Yeah.
You just had to believe us on this one, guys. That's all we knew about it. Oh my god, yuck.
I don't know.
Puke
about that one,
face.
Steve.
Go to your notification, yeah. Okay, they're not about it.
Not about it.
Well,
huh?
I guess I'm returning mine. No, I'm just kidding. I did not order them. But
Yeah, I'm gonna have to cancel. it.
I'm not saying I necessarily like them. I am just so stoked on the fact that we knew this was going to happen.
Yeah. Yeah, it was Evan Francis mentioned us in a comment. You can see it right here.
Who talks faster, Alex or James from Donut Media?
Alex.
Talking faster,
Jesus.
it's Alex. And that's how he is in real life, too. Like, that man talks and talks and talks and talks and talks and talks. It's not a bad thing. He just has the gift of the gab.
The what?
The gift of the gab. You've never heard that?
No, I can't say I've ever heard that.
Now you're making me
You know what I'm really confused about this? How is that spinning?
What do you mean?
How is the
The lug nuts. Because it's probably just like attached to the freaking center cap somehow. Probably bolts in there. It's funny. There's like fake lug nuts in it though.
I'm confused.
It's just like a wheel face that's like.
You know what I just noticed though?
What?
There is a hub back here. The whole thing isn't spinning. There is a hub back there.
Yeah, there's an actual wheel. It's just like a cover.
Oh, see. Oh, well. All right. All right. Well. Never know.
Ooh, so you want to hold and Ute for us Aussies? I think that'd be a dope frickin'. episode. I love that. I think Holden Utes are freaking dope. I like those. Maybe I'll have to do that.
Stop it.
Yeah, I think we were the same way. Anyway. You always freaking sing.
Yeah, I do. Yo, Mom, I say that around the shop like at least 5 times a day.
I don't know why.
Dakota's just like, why?
Why
Between that and ooh.
that's about all the whole day.
If you ever walk into the bullpen of Fitment Industries and you just sit there, you'll either hear or what up? Is your boy?
Or Max's audio from him editing going off and
Max or either Max just likes to unplug his headphones at some point in the day.
Kill him!
And it's just like, you'll hear him just editing, loud speakers, wide opens for the whole everybody in the world to hear.
I've yelled at him a couple times and I felt bad after. It's like he's a young kid. He's 18 years old, and it's like puppy pisses on the floor, and you yell at the puppy, and then you're like, "You're just a puppy. You didn't know any better." I love you, puppy. That's the best way I can describe it.
I'll tell you what, he makes some of the best videos for you guys.
Yeah, he's a phenomenal editor, that's for sure. He does some of the, I don't understand how his brain works sometimes, some of the stuff he thinks of.
There's an edit in FTG for this weekend that's got me a little worried.
Mm-hmm. Adhan AH02 on a 350Z. Let's check it out, see if we got some.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Raymond says, "Hi guys, got a Toyota Corolla HB hatchback, I'm assuming. What air suspension should you recommend to buy?" If they have it, I'm not sure if they make it for the Corolla. They might. Airlifts. That's what I'm recommending. That's what I like. Check out Airlift 3P. It's the way to go. Mario joined. Just joined. Are we talking about Max?
Absolutely.
Oh, Mario. Silly Luigi.
Is Max here?
Oh, Yoshi. He should be. He needs his video.
Go grab him.
You guys want to meet Max? Okay.
Is it AH02s? Is that what we're looking for?
Yeah.
Okay.
350Z.
Ooh. Here you go, brother. This is on some Airlift Performance air suspension, 19 by 9.5 plus 12. Any spacers on this guy? 25 mil spacer all around. This looks really good. Otherwise, if you're looking for more of a static setup, this guy 19 by 9.5 plus 12. What you got there? Nice. Yo, bring me some Qdoba. I want some Qdoba. This is on lowering springs, H&R lowering springs. So yeah, absolutely, go for it, brother. 350Z all day, absolutely.
Here's Max.
Oh God,
He's a dingus.
I'm ready.
all right, everybody.
I'm gonna sit down or
No, you just.
Oh, okay.
You can't come in my chair. Come in. Come on in.
Well,
There's a Max.
There's a chair right here.
Okay, grab a chair then.
I'm grabbing.
Max can hang out for a bit. He's a dingus.
Thanks, man.
Think of some good questions because I want you to ask Max, a Fitment Industries editor. He edits our videos, does some ads, all that good
I'm
stuff.
the guy.
He's the guy.
I'm the guy.
And he's a dingus. If you have any questions for Max, let us know. Is Driver to Driver inspired by Between Two Ferns?
Originally, yes.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's multiple inspirations, but Between Two Ferns
Is this the
was
pupper?
one of them.
This is Pupper.
This is
Puppy.
This is Pupper.
This is my puppy.
This is pupper.fi.
He always pees on the floor, and I gotta clean it up.
I don't do that. I don't do that on these parts.
Oh, Philip says, "Thank you for the donation, man. Dang. Just like a few weeks ago, I do not have a question. Just showing some support from a fan of the page and another car enthusiast. Not sure if you remember me from donating a few weeks ago or not, but just want to say hello. I do. You made a big donation last time too. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it.
Really?
Hearing that you guys, honestly, man, you don't have to even donate. If you just want to drop a comment, thank you so much. We really do appreciate the support. It means the world.
Absolutely.
Max appreciates it.
I do.
He won't pee on the floor tomorrow because of it. No, but that means so much. I can't tell you enough how much that means to hear that you enjoy our channel and all that good stuff. So thank you.
Kid Kuso Yara wants to know how many people live in Gel's house. Keep bringing people into my room.
Yeah, Max was upstairs. I went and got him. No, we are at Fitment Industries headquarters.
Yeah, it's my house.
No, it's not your house.
This is the
All
kitchen.
right.
This is the kitchen.
Okay, Ty, I don't know how to do this. He says I need you to say driver to driver with swag.
What? You need to what?
Say driver to driver with swag.
That doesn't make any sense.
Drive to driver. That's the best I got. That's the best. Oh, I seen a comment. I forgot your name. I didn't see it. The too many comments going. Said underglow. Should it come back?
Yes!
Come back.
I got my kit ready to go.
No.
Max says no, but Max is a dingus, so he isn't. I say yes.
Underglow's cool, but it's not. It's
What does that
it
mean?
should stay in the
You gotta
past.
listen to
You're cool, but you're not.
You gotta
Okay.
listen to the kids. Right?
Well, yeah, I do drive a Mitsubishi Outlander, but it's for a
Oh
reason.
my god.
You guys
What
should see-
reason?
you broke every other car you own. That's why.
My first car was Cavalier. My second car was a Lexus.
Oh,
And that thing's
Yeah.
flat.
hold up. Roger donated. This is a good one. Thank you. Best wheel spec for a Lexus IS200. That's what Max had right
Oh,
before
I
this.
had a 250.
Oh, sorry. Stock body with some good meaty tires. Needs some wheels from a daily. Will be on coils. You want to talk about your IS250? What suspension was that on?
Cut spring.
It wasn't even cut springs.
It was
were-
heated
It was
springs.
heated springs. Yeah. It was really fun. Really good time, especially here in Wisconsin, where the roads are really nice. You guys should come check it out.
Okay.
Max blames the roads for everything, but he literally just drove through a construction site. He's like,
They're saying Underglow is boss. Actually, Edgar said Underglow is so lame. All right,
I
I'm
agree
gonna
with Edgar.
delete Edgar real quick. I'm just kidding. I'm playing.
Do we have IS200 T? I suppose that's like the newer.
Oh, Blitz says, "Hey Maxer." I don't know why that's your name, but what is your opinion on the newer Monte Carlo SS front wheel drive ones?
Can't say I've seen it yet.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
He's too busy
Like,
editing. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm.
Oh, but
Busy
William,
guy.
William does say chicken noodle soup. He's been saying that all stream.
Just chicken noodle soup.
Chicken noodle
You
soup.
about it or you not about it? You about that life?
It's cool when you got a fever. Otherwise, it's trash.
What?
That's
You
it.
only like chicken noodle soup when you have a fever?
I
That's
prefer
terrible.
clam chowder.
All right,
That chowder is
Roger.
pretty
I
good.
don't have a ton of IS200 specs.
Gee, that one looks freaking
Yeah,
dope. Though.
I know you're looking for more of a meaty setup. Maybe you could go up to like instead of an 8 wide, go to a 9 wide, or maybe just bump up that tire size a little bit. But these NKR PF1s, 18 by 8.5 plus 35, 18 by 8.5 plus 40,
dumpling is
looks
fire.
really good.
Oh, Ross asked, is Driver to Driver also inspired by Steve Brule, Doctor to Doctor?
Yeah, that's the other half.
There you go.
There you go.
You figured out the algorithm. No, I freaking love John C. Reilly, and his character is so freaking hilarious. So I would say yes, I took heavy inspiration from Between Two Ferns, and then Doctor to Doctor and Steve Brule. I love that. I love it so much. I love the stupid dry humor. And it's right up my alley. I am trying to make it my own as much as I can, but yes, those are some heavy inspirations.
Troy Higgins says he literally just burned a fatty before entering the room.
No, he's perma baked. That is how he is.
Yeah.
That is how Max is. That's how he
how I
doesn't
am.
he doesn't do drugs. He ain't that kind of guy.
I just edited FTG all day, so you know.
They don't know what FTG is. What is FTG?
From the gallery.
Max
I
doesn't-
edited from the gallery all day.
Max
so
doesn't sleep.
It doesn't
Like
matter
Troy.
I
if
am
he
just
could have
gone.
been exercising all day. He could have been eating healthy all day. He could have been having a good day, and this is exactly how he
This is
would
how
look.
I am all the time.
It doesn't matter what
It
he
doesn't
looks.
matter.
The most awake I've ever seen Max is when he took a blazing wing. And I was like,
Oh, yeah.
this ain't bad. And then popped another one in his mouth.
Yeah.
And about 10
That's
seconds
true.
later was running around the freaking
I
shop.
seen his eye color for
Absolutely
the first time that day.
It was horrible.
Sherwin says, "Where's Alex?"
Where's Alex? I think he left.
Oh, now
I don't
he's
really
gone.
know. I think he's gone. He was here yesterday.
He was here today, Max.
Oh.
Oh.
That's right there.
What do you mean he was here yesterday? Oh my
I didn't
god.
see him today. Oh wait, I did this morning.
No crap.
Maybe it
This is
wasn't
what I
such
do.
a good
This is
idea
my
to bring me
puppy.
on here.
No, right now. No, he's not dead.
Post Malone, the before days.
I've heard that one too many times. So,
Free Malone. Free
yeah.
Malone.
That's bad.
They're like, "Are you sure he didn't roll one though?"
Change his name in the chat right now. Pre Malone.
It's better than Decora, that's for sure.
Okay, listen up, buddy. You should go re-edit that from the gallery.
Whoa.
Oh, I love it.
What's the best way to lower stock suspension? By getting aftermarket suspension,
springs.
brother. Don't cut your spring. Don't heat your spring. Max can tell you that
Yeah, it's
firsthand. Everyone thinks Alex is dead now because the last time you seen him was yesterday. He's just gone. So they're
Gone.
saying rip Alex.
oops.
All right. What do we got going on? So when are you gonna get a cool car, Max?
See, I'm going.
What
this
is the car of
weekend.
choice this weekend?
This weekend? I'm
Wait.
going-
comment below real quick what you think Max should get.
Yeah.
And then we'll see if anybody says the car that you're
All
going
right,
to
all
look
right.
at. I don't think they
I
will.
highly doubt it. I don't think it's...
It's not a bad car. It's a good car for
Yeah.
Max.
It's
But
a good car for me, but it's... Let's just say
As long as it's not 4-wheel
efficient.
drive, so he doesn't drive it in 4-low everywhere.
Yeah, for real.
Brutal.
It's
somebody said
efficient.
an actual nice car. Prius.
Prius.
IS300 G35.
WRX.
He looks like a Scion kid. Yeah, we were trying to get him to get it.
You know, it's... funny thing is...
We were legit trying to convince Max to buy a TC.
No
like,
reason,
for a
just-
whole day.
just-
There's a
joke.
funny story about that. My dad owned a TC, and he was going to give it to me for my first car when I turned 16.
It is.
But then
It is a newer car.
He sold it.
Nope. Well,
It's
Scion
brand
XB. They're saying Scion XB, not the TC.
You, gross.
Whoa, you only
Toasters.
coasters? Yeah.
I don't like those.
Okay.
Any Subaru is not a Subaru, not a Mazda.
Civic.
No.
Oldsmobile, that
Ooh.
makes sense, but that's not what he's getting.
Makes sense.
Nissan Cube, got it.
No.
I'm joking. I'm joking. All right, Max,
Terrible.
tell him what you're
All
getting or looking at.
I'm going
'Cause
to
you're
look
not gonna
at
get it.
a manual Toyota Corolla hatchback.
Yeah, what's it got? Like 1.4 liter.
What year?
It's 2019.
Yeah,
Brand
and
new.
Buying
Yeah.
a new car.
Yeah.
Brand new.
Those ones actually do look good.
They're
However,
good.
they're a naturally aspirated four-cylinder, so
Yeah,
it's going to be doggy.
Here, let's pull
Look.
it up in the gallery. Cause
Yeah.
like,
It's a little slow, but like I want to lower it, put some wheels on it, make it look nice.
Will you do
50
that,
user
though?
exhaust.
Will you
Corolla,
actually
right?
do that, Max?
Corolla.
Depends if I crash or not.
Because he always spends money on subwoofers, and that's it. Because
Yeah.
he's 18, and
And
like,
he's like,
that's
bro,
what
I'm
everyone
ready to
did when they were
go.
18.
It's a Corolla, right?
NA not for me. I'm right there with you. However, Gels is the NA king. He's only owned naturally aspirated vehicles.
Don't
So
tell them that.
you told them that.
Well, yeah, you're right. Oh, okay. I guess I didn't. There we go.
There you go.
Front wheel drive. It's the only option. No rear wheel drive Corollas.
Oh, there's one.
All right, Max. Which one are you picking?
This one.
This one?
Yeah.
Why that one?
No.
The
Go
blue
down.
one?
Go down.
Oh, is there a better one?
There's a better one.
Oh,
Keep
ooh.
going. There's
Max
right
knows-
here. This
Max
one.
knows this
Yeah.
one.
Oh, yeah.
Heart.
Yeah, he's been looking. Ooh,
This,
on
this is the
avant-gardes.
color too, right? It's that brown color.
Yeah, I love that color.
Yeah.
I absolutely love that color.
Rate the car. What do you guys think? Should I get it?
For
Yes
the
or
win
no?
says you should get a Kia with actual hamsters in it. He kind of looks like a hamster too.
Gerbils.
Ger-
He's a good
Are they
guy.
gerbils?
I don't know.
No, gerbils have tails. Hamsters don't have tails. I don't remember them having a tail in the. Well, they're sitting.
Well,
no, but they're out of the car.
what about lizards?
They're hamsters.
But they're dressed.
Lizards. Those aren't.
Snakes.
That's
Snakes?
Geico. or
Don't.
something.
Hey, that's a preview of from the other
I know.
snakes.
Snakes.
Keep an eye out for the snakes.
Blitz, I'm confused. Do you want Max to win the giveaway? Because he can't. He can't win the giveaway
can't
for
win.
wheels.
I wish I could.
He works here. We pay him in jelly beans.
Jelly beans.
I went to Quick Trip one day. I was like, Max, I'm running to Quick Trip. Would you like anything? You want some candy? You want like a tornado off the roller grill? He's like, nah, give me some good and plenty's.
He ate the whole bag
Who
in like
in the
5
hell?
minutes.
It's good and plenty's.
I feel like 80-year-old grandmothers eat good and plenty,
Yeah.
or like
Or Max.
mouth on them or
See,
something.
touching the top. Touching base on jelly beans though, I only like
Pupper
black
treats.
licorice jelly beans.
Pupper cheese.
I might have
Good way.
I'm just getting roasted. This is a one-night roast session.
Oh, well, Hydromaniac's with you and says I actually like good and plenties.
There you go.
So
I don't like good.
probably doesn't eat the whole bag in 3 minutes.
Bit-o honey, too.
Oh, it was Bit-o honey. That's what it
That's what it
was.
was. I was like,
There's good and plenty's too.
Why'd you
though.
speak up, brother?
No, I think you started with good and plenty's.
Roast
And you're like,
the
like, no. Bit-o honey. I was surprised you even had them. I haven't seen bit-o honeys in a minute.
I should go get some.
Oh boy. All right. What do we got going on here? Pontiac Vibe GT.
Ooh,
I don't vibe with the vibes, to be honest with you.
I knew a computer guy that had a vibe.
Overdosing
okay?
on black licorice,
Peter?
not perma-baked. Poor puppy, leave him alone. Yeah, he's a good boy sometimes. And Bit-o honeys are good. I'm not saying Bit-o honeys.
Yeah.
But when is the last time someone was like, hey, I'm running to the store, what do you need? And they're like, Bit-o honey. And then you ate the whole bag in 3 minutes.
I mean,
Like, it's hard. Like, they're hard to chew. They're like caramel or whatever.
There was
like,
also one
it's not
point.
that bad.
There's also one point you had a lemonade, and then an entire bag of candy, and you ate and drank that all in like an hour and a half, and you're like, my tummy.
Yeah, I was going to say, he was like,
hurts."
they're not that bad. And then right after he ate it, oh, my stomach. Anyways, all right.
Poor puppy, leave him alone. All right, we'll Bumper getting his vibe checked.
How old are you that you actually like those?
I'm 18.
Barely.
But inside, I'm 80.
What does that mean, Max?
It means he's full of bitter honeys and good plenties.
That's right. I was here when Coke was made.
Max.
right.
What? What kind of Coke? What's
Coca-Cola.
Oh, all right. What's a good first car? Someone's asking what's a good
What's a good
recommendation
first
for
car?
a first car.
Well,
Don't say. I know what you're thinking. Don't say it.
you don't know what I'm thinking.
You're not gonna say a Cavalier.
No.
Okay.
No, if you want to have some fun, want to slide some corners, Crown Vic. That would be a great first car, in my opinion. It's a V8. It is a gas guzzler, yeah. You're going to pay a lot of money for gas. But a Crown Vic, I like those.
You're such a weird fellow. I mean,
They're cool.
They're cheap. They're reliable. They have a V8. I guess.
That's it.
I
Otherwise,
guess.
if you
Parts
want,
everywhere for him.
like stands.
Oh.
I mean, G35s are getting pretty affordable.
That's
so-
true.
I would
You love
love that.
G35 forever. You said that once at FTG. Yep.
Yeah.
I did.
Drew
Rated at 10.
donated, thank you. He says, opinion on stance muscle cars, Challenger, Mustang, etc. I absolutely love them. I know a lot of people get mad. A lot of the purists are, no, there's a track car, take a drag strip, don't stance. What are you doing? I think they look super
Just like
good.
that.
Lowered. They look damn good. What do you think?
I don't like muscle cars.
That wasn't the question.
So the reason why we don't do muscle car videos is because Max just refuses.
Yeah, he
to
will not edit them.
No. I really like the wide body, meaty setup, like on air, like Mustangs and stuff like that. I think there's some Camaros in the gallery that like that too. They look so freaking good.
Jim says you need to add a section where you can add your car to the gallery when your car isn't available on the list. So what you can do, if it's not on the list, is get the closest thing to it and then like put in the notes or the description what the car is, and we'll get her figured out for you.
We run into that a lot with like a lot of like people across seas and stuff like that that have cars that we don't have in America, unfortunately.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
we can definitely
miss
try to
out on a
update
lot
our
of
list
cool
as much
stuff.
as possible. So if there's something, just shoot us an email or something like that, or if it's something screwed up, just let us know.
Thank you. Dakota, thank you for the donation. Why is there no Jetta Sportwagen category in the gallery? Sorry, got upset. I know. I know. However, there is Golf Sportwagen, and it has some of the Jetta Sportwagens in there. We're working on it. So if you didn't know this, I'm sure you probably already know, but if you didn't, Jetta Sportwagens are weird. So it's called a Jetta Sportwagen. It's called Jetta Sportwagen from like, I'm forgetting the specific years. It's like 2010 or whatever to 2014, I want to say. And then they changed them. Okay, thank you, Max. He knows. They changed them from Jetta to Golf Sportwagens. It's weird. They're the same car. And even the Jetta Sportwagens have a Golf front end. I don't know why they were called Jettas. And then in Europe, they were never, ever called Jetta Sportwagens. So it's weird in the database. I've talked about it because
What throws it off is when you upload a car to the gallery, the main thing is to link all the stuff that you have, so your wheel starts and suspension. We base all of our stuff basically on our site off of data that companies give us for what fits everything to make sure that we're not selling something that doesn't fit your car.
Yeah.
So with that data and coming from like multiple different companies, it gets a little confusing sometimes, and it tricks everything, and we got to go in there manually and fix it.
So if you do want to add it, just add it under the Golf. Drew says, John Sabal's SRT, that's my favorite muscle stance. Oh, I can't say I've seen it. I don't know who, John. Max don't like muscle cars, so he definitely
I don't like
has.
muscle
Thank you
cars,
for the
so.
donation. We'll have to check that out.
All right, say a couple more yet.
Yeah.
Wrap her up.
William says, wait, this isn't costume offsets.
Costume.
Yeah, as he said.
Yeah, you're wearing a costume.
Hey,
I think it's dope.
You playing baseball?
not playing baseball, not today.
Review eliminate
Little
cars.
cool out
Yeah,
there.
we'll do that.
Definitely. They got some dope cars.
Best color wheels on a white car
Red.
with a black secondary color. No. This is the beautiful thing about having a neutral color car.
You put whatever you want.
Put whatever you
Any
want
color.
on it. It looks good.
I like it.
What was your?
I even
what's
have-
your favorite though?
machined or polished.
Yeah.
Personally,
I like bronze.
bronze is good.
I had a white on white setup that I thought looked good. I really like that. I'm a sucker
risky.
for purple. But yeah, it just really depends how you do it. I don't think there's a specific color to me that looks like that's the one to go to. Right now I have an all polished setup.
I like
or
that.
it's polished with a brushed face.
For the Win wants to know why my car won't go.
What's his name?
For the Win. Why my car won't go.
That don't sound like for the win. That sounds like for the loss.
Why my car won't go?
Just taking L's.
Troy, you have a good night, brother.
Have a good night.
They're saying gunmetal. Gunmetal's a great choice for win, too.
Yeah. I
Ah,
like gunmetal.
ah. You probably don't even know what gunmetal is.
I think it's purple.
He's colorblind. he says he's colorblind one day, and he swears by it. But then there's other times that the way he does it, he's not colorblind.
It's just red and greens.
I don't know if I believe you.
It's greens now?
I don't know.
Yeah, reds and greens.
And you only see blue?
Numbers and letters.
Okay.
For the Win says, all jokes aside, love the stream. Keep them up. Thank you. It's awesome to hear that you enjoy the stream.
Thank you.
Don't you say that. You only speak when spoken to.
Whoa.
Alright, is that going to wrap it up then?
All right. Let's answer one more.
Alright, one more.
What do we got?
The best question.
The best. Oh, Cryo Nerf Mod says, this is the first stream I've been to. Welcome, brother. Hope you tune in. Every Wednesday we're going to be streaming right around this time, so make sure to tune in. HP Panda says, Coda, I want to be like you one day. Thanks, man.
I don't know about that. He doesn't tune his TDI.
I did tune it.
First couple days.
I didn't.
Oh.
They were closed because of Christmas.
He couldn't get the tune, so he drove without a tune.
I thought they were closed because of Christmas. Hit the pupper on those. If I had a newspaper, I'd smack the hell out of it. I think Joe's Wallace.
Whoa.
Where'd you get that? Alright.
Driver to driver. Somebody said to say that before I leave.
Oh, there you go.
Do you guys shop at Costco? I mean, not generally. He screamed it. I said I read them.
Do.
How they, your parents shop at Costco?
My girlfriend works there. Costco.
Look at that. Dude, it's like the people know you. You just showed up and they start like, they just know you.
Yeah, they just know me.
They love you.
Hey, go get a membership though.
They love your beard.
Plug.
You look like a bird guy.
Yeah, you
I
look
think
like a
that's you.
bird guy.
You like airplanes? I do.
You kind of look like a scion
Yeah.
guy.
Scion?
Yeah, bird and cyan.
Bird? Airplane?
Bird.
Whoa. Hey.
Costco Auto Parts?
Wait.
Chowder says driver to driver preview. Not this stream. Probably the next one though.
I wish we could.
I know. I wish we could too. The video's almost done for the next one, the Mazda Speed 3. It's just about done. Wrapping it up.
Yep. A little crazy with all the...
But stay tuned. Friday, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. New drivers up. Angel and Killian both said, "Where Alex?"
I didn't see him since yesterday, so I don't know what to tell you guys.
I believe Max talked directly with Alex multiple times today, so.
You totally did.
Yo, Mama said, "We Alex." They're Alex.
We Alex.
They're Alex. They're the
right
epitome
here.
of Alex.
We're right here.
So I think that, yeah, we've lost them at this point. The chat.
The chat's just weird.
The chat is fully gone. They lasted a while. I give them props. They're my favorite. I love the live stream chat.
Absolutely.
But they are toasted right now.
I'm about to get toasted.
What does that mean?
You want sushi?
It's only Wednesday.
Yeah, let's go eat sushi.
Yeah. I can't. I'm making
I'm going
chicken
home.
tonight.
What?
You want to get sushi? Because I'm making chicken tonight, so I can't go.
You ever rode on a coach bus?
I was just thinking that. Damn.
All right. They probably think we're idiot.
Yeah.
We're idiot. That's literally what I just said. They probably think we're idiot.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Love you.
Welcome to the live stream. I mean, goodbye to the live stream. Capped out.